Jewelry wire. This is Capture. Capture is a 6 needle round knitted around a 2mm bead chain. This color is called Burgundy Luster. It's a deep violet wire knitted around a silver plated chain. I've cut 3 pieces, each 6 1/4 long. I'm going to make a 7-inch triple strand bracelet. SilverSilk has their own end caps for the Capture knit. These were designed by metalsmith Bill Leth to perfectly fit the Capture knit. This one is for the triple strand. This is a sterling silver with a rhodium plate. I'm going to rivet the two together. So in order to do that, you're going to want to have approximately 19 inches of Capture knit. So I'm able to cut, like I said, 3 different strips, each 6 1/4. I'm going to want a pair of the Capture triple strand end caps. Each side is going to come with 2 pieces, one riveting into the other. I'm going to need a clasp to finish it off, and then a jump ring for that to go into. And then finally, my tools, a steel block. I've got some masking tape here to help hold my end caps in place. And I'm going to want to rivet them together with the flat part of my hammer. When I'm using the triple strand end caps, there's going to be 2 sides to them that's very faint. The one side has got it's curved so that your knit is able to slide right in. The second side almost has a flat back, so it stops the knit. So this way, when I put it in, it's going to be able to slide right into it, and then each of the 3 pieces is going to go into one of these grooves. You'll also see that it's designed where there's ridges on the inside, so that way when one fits into the other and you rivet them down, it's going to lock the knit and the bead chain in place. So with my masking tape here, I want to set down one end of my end cap. And then this is going to, again, I have the one side with the groove so that I'm able to slide my knit in. I want to roll the ends. This way none of my knit is loose. I have 1, 2. Let's kind of move this over a little bit here. And then, again, I'm just rolling the knit, so this way I don't have any of the knit pieces sticking out, and I have everything nice and tight together. Just kind of press it flat. Now, I'm going to take the other side, and the holes are going to line up. This side can be a little bit tricky, so just be patient. Those holes are going to want to go into, the sticks are going to want to go into the holes. And I'm just going to kind of slide them right on. See how it just kind of, they line up? And now I have to push down. I want to push down on them. So you'll see that very small amount is going to raise back up. I can feel it with my nail. Okay, so I want to hold them down. And then again, I want to take the flat part of my hammer. And I want to go right above it. And I'm just going to right above it. Hammer straight down. And this is riveting the one to the other. Pull this off here. And then I want to make sure that my 2 sides, again, similar to the single end cap, are nice and tight together. And this way, when I pull them, they're locked in there. And now I'll do the same thing on the other side. This right here, you have your soldered jump ring. That's going to allow me to use a open jump ring. Put it in to the soldered jump ring on the end cap. Here I'm going to use a lobster clasp. You could use any clasp of your choice. I have my needle nose pliers and my bent nose pliers. You could use 2 needle nose, of course, that's fine. And just work them back and forth until you have it together. This is going to be the one end, And then we'll do the same thing on the other end, and that's going to give me a gorgeous triple strand bracelet. Before I were to add the second side and rivet the second side of my clasp on, if you wanted to slide any beads on, now would be the time. Okay?